You mentioned that far more powerful than any sermon that can be preached is the influence of a true home upon human hearts and lives. Adventist Home 31. And then you followed that up by saying people will more likely accept an invitation to your house for a meal than an invitation to your church. So question is, why do you think that's the case? And how can we begin changing the culture of our churches to be lovers of hospitality?
Yeah, that's a good question, Rob. When was the last time somebody turned down an invitation to your home, Rob?
I can't remember. Honestly, I can't remember.
It is socially, culturally appropriate to respond positively when somebody invites you for a meal or invites you to their home.
Absolutely.
That's a cultural norm, which means that almost 100% of the time somebody will be very receptive to that.
Mm-hmm.
It's not as culturally normal to simply invite somebody to your church, and maybe it should be, but the reality is that we need to build trust with people first. We need to build relationships with people first, and that best happens through showing hospitality. Right now during COVID, being hospitable in the way we interact with people, but after COVID, by actually having somebody to your home.
Yeah.
So I think. We have some of those barriers that concern us. One of them may be that, I'm not, outgoing, or perhaps my house is a bit of a mess. And we throw up all these things. And I think we kind of over stress about it, or over analyze what's involved in being hospitable. And we just need to get to the basics with it and just show ourselves friendly. So I remember moving here into this new neighborhood, and we know the names of 3 different neighbors, homes around us. But our very next door neighbor, the one closest to us, brought us over some cookies as we first moved in. I mean, it's just showing ourselves friendly. It's easy to do, and we don't have to make it more difficult than just doing something. And I think once we start doing something, we're going to see how enjoyable it is. But we just need to get started.